Hey everyone, and welcome back to Progte. I'm so excited you're here today because we're diving headfirst into something truly game-changing for web developers, integrating AI into your project. If you've been curious about how to bring the power of AI like OpenAI's ChatGPT or Google's Gemini into your web applications, you are in the perfect place. Forget the complex machine learning models. Today, we're focusing on the practical, easy steps to get these incredible AI brains working for you in your code. We're going to set up API keys, make our very first AI requests, and even build a simple text generation feature right in your browser. By the end of this video, you'll have your very own AI Dev Starter Kit and be ready to build some truly smart web apps. Let's jump in. So, why should you, a web developer, care about AI integration? Well, think about it. Smart content generation. AI can write product descriptions, blog posts, or even generate creative ideas. Automated summaries. Instantly get the gist of long articles or user reviews. Enhanced user experiences, chatbots, personalized recommendations, intelligent search. The possibilities are endless. And the best part? With modern APIs, you don't need to be an AI expert. You just need to know how to talk to them using code. First things first, we need our access passes to these AI powerhouses, API keys. Think of these as secret codes that let your application communicate securely with the AI models. Let's start with OpenAI. Go to platform.openai.com. If you don't have an account, sign up. It's quick. Once logged in, look for API keys in the left sidebar or under your profile. Click Create New Secret Key. Get a name you'll remember, like Progte Demo. Important, copy this key immediately. You'll only see it once. Keep it safe and never share it publicly in your code or videos. We'll talk about keeping it secure later. Next up, Google Gemini. Head over to ai.google.dev. Again, sign in with your Google account. Look for the Get API key in Google AI Studio button. Once in the AI Studio, you'll usually see an option to create API key. Just like with OpenAI, copy this key and keep it super secure. Great! With your API keys in hand, you're now officially ready to start talking to these AI models. Let's write some code. I've got a simple index.html file and an app.js file set up here. Nothing fancy, just a basic web page. We're going to add a simple input box, a button, and a place to display our AI's response. Here's our index.html. Now for the magic in app.js. We'll use JavaScript's fetch API to send our prompt to the AI. Important note to viewer. While I'm showing the Gemini API implementation, the core concepts apply to OpenAI as well. You just adjust the URL and payload slightly for OpenAI's endpoint. Let's break this down. Prompt input, generate BTN, AI response, loading indicator. We grab references to our HTML elements. Gemini _API _key. And OpenAI _API _key. This is where you paste your super secret key. Again, for a real app, you'd handle this on a backend. Generate text, function. This runs when you click the button. It grabs your input text. Crucially, the fetch call. This is how our browser talks to the Google Gemini API or OpenAI. We send our prompt in a JSON format. Response.json. We then parse the AI's response, which also comes back as JSON. Finally, we display the generated text in our AI response paragraph. Error handling and loading. We've added try, catch to handle any network issues or API errors, and a simple loading indicator so the user knows something's happening. Let's see this in action. I'll open this index.html in my browser. I'll type in something like write a short, cheerful haiku about sunshine, click generate AI text, and boom, there's our AI-generated haiku. How cool is that? You just built your very first AI-powered web feature. That's a huge step. Now, a quick but super important note on security. For this tutorial, we put the API keys directly in app.js. In a real-world production application, you never want to do this. Your API keys will be exposed, and anyone could use them, potentially racking up huge bills. Always use a backend server, like Node.js with Express, Python with Flask, etc., to handle your API calls securely. Host. From here, you can imagine the possibilities. Change the prompt to ask for anything. code snippets, product descriptions, story ideas. Integrate it into a more complex web application. Explore more parameters the APIs offer, like temperature for creativity or max_ tokens for response length. And that wraps up our AI Dev Starter Kit. I hope this video has demystified AI integration for you and sparked some exciting ideas for your next web project. If you found this helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to ProgTay for more developer productivity and AI integration content. And let me know in the comments, what's the first AI-powered feature you're going to build? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy coding!